The new film Sting, how does it live up to the arachnid horror, like arachnophobia? Let's find out. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the Movie Dive. Today we're diving into the new indie horror film Sting. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to the Movie Dive. We're giving away a $50 gift card to the movie theater of your choice to one subscriber every 100 subscribers and only one per month. If you comment down below, there's a higher chance of you winning. I was able to go to an early screening of Sting, was completely not knowing what to expect. I know it's possible to use the fear of spiders for people to really get inside of their psyche. It definitely uses a spider in this movie that is really Black Widow-ish looking, very creepy looking. But the question is this movie effective? One way to go into this film is expecting a B horror film. It is in a small contained area. There's not many characters in this movie. It's a very simple premise. A small little comet lands on Earth, which has a little spider on it, and it starts growing at a crazy rate. The main character, who is Charlotte, played by Alyla Browne, well, she is actually a very good actress in this film. You can tell that she has some talent and potential. However, the writing and what her character does is extremely stupid, but whatever, we have to move the plot forward. She finds this spider. She's kind of a loner. She wants to make a friend, and with the creepy spider, she decides to make it her pet. She puts it in a little jar and starts feeding the spider. It starts growing exponentially and very rapidly, and instead of being terrified of this thing that no humans ever heard of, she just ignores the fact that it might kill everyone. There's family drama going on in this movie. I completely ignored it because I wasn't even sure. I was kind of confused by all of it. It was very soap opera-y. The leading man in this film, who is played by Corr, his name is Ethan. He was quite awful. His acting, or maybe it was the writing. Maybe he is a good actor. I'm not sure. He had some moments that made me laugh out loud in stupidity. Again, whatever. It's a B horror film. Now, what we care about is, was the spider scary? Did they have some creepy moments? Honestly, they did. There was some jump scares that were pretty effective. I'm not a big jump scare guy, but they worked. I think the biggest strength of Sting is that they went for it with the practical effects, especially towards the end of the film when the spider was at full size. They got a lot of inspiration from classic horror films. They do go for a little bit of the alien claustrophobicness in this film. And although I do think the movie was a bit dumb, I did have some fun with the last 20 minutes. It took a long time, I feel like, for this to get going. Way too long for this to get going. We just want to see the spider do some crazy things with some people. There are some kill scenes in this movie that are pretty effective. I did enjoy those. The character played by Jermaine Fowler actually had some lines that did make me laugh out loud, and then out of nowhere he turns to just being really annoying out of nowhere. The end of the movie teases a sequel. Will there ever be one? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much money this movie is going to make. However, I'm sure they made it for a very low budget. I honestly can't find the budget of this film anywhere online. But the ending did make me think, hey, what if they had a bigger budget? And I kind of do want to see what happens next. So I did have fun with it for a B indie horror film. So I'm going to go ahead and give Sting a 59 out of 100, just missing that 3-star threshold. You guys let me know what you thought of Sting. Please comment down below, and we will see you next time on The Movie Dive.